Alana Muller, Coffee Lunch Coffee, a practical field guide for master networking. Networking is a crucial life skill that impacts both personal and professional success. In this summary of A Coffee Lunch Coffee, a practical field guide for master networking by Alana Muller, we aim to unearth practical tips and tricks that can turn anyone into an effective networker. From the importance of genuine connections to the art of storytelling and assembling a strong portfolio, this summary will provide readers with valuable insights and guidance into successful networking. Embarking on this journey to master networking, expect to learn about setting and achieving goals, building communities, and the power of perseverance.
Mastering networking for success. Networking is a vital component of modern professional life, focusing on fostering genuine connections rather than mere card collecting. To enhance the skill, individuals should be genuinely interested in those they converse with, offering help and support where needed. This long-term approach strengthens both personal and professional aspects of life. Remember, the goal is to prioritize the quality of relationships, not the quantity of contacts. Though networking might not come naturally to all, some essential strategies can help. Prepare a 30-second elevator speech to effectively introduce oneself, utilize online resources such as LinkedIn, and develop storytelling skills to truly connect with others. Mastering these techniques can lead to a fulfilling and dynamic career. Building networks for success. Networking involves fostering relationships and creating a supportive community that endures beyond job changes. When the author left her long-term job, she dedicated herself to networking, scheduling daily meetings for 9 months. This not only helped her adapt to changes in the business world but also prevented isolation. By connecting with 200 people, she built a collaborative community. To maximize networking potential, treat it like a job, plan morning, midday, and afternoon meetings. Though networking may not come naturally to everyone, practicing it can provide invaluable help when needed. In the author's case, her networking efforts directly led to her current, successful position. By investing time in crafting valuable connections, networking can prove to be life-changing. Mastering effective networking. Envision where you want to be in the future, as this helps you recognize your goals and enhances networking efforts. Your short-term goals may include connecting with those in your field, exchanging ideas, and offering support, while your long-term goals could involve nurturing relationships or securing your dream job. To achieve your networking objectives, create lists of individuals and companies you want to connect with and determine your non-negotiables, such as location or work-life balance. Furthermore, prepare yourself mentally, emotionally, and spiritually for networking by researching the person you're meeting, managing your emotions to radiate positivity, and maintaining focus on long-term aspirations. Mastering networking through storytelling. Networking success lies in the power of storytelling. Begin with an introductory email, avoiding sending a resume just yet. In meetings, share well-crafted stories that include job conflicts, heroes, anticipation, peaks, transformations, and explanations. Keep it relevant to the listener and invite them to share their stories as well. Getting the networking ball rolling is all about storytelling. Share captivating anecdotes from your professional experience to create a connection. Start by sending an introductory email requesting a meeting, mentioning who referred their contact information to you, and briefly outlining your work experience. Keep the focus on expressing your interests, rather than sending a resume. When meeting face-to-face, ensure your story is engaging and brings your work experience to life. Paint a vivid picture by mentioning job conflicts you've overcome, the heroes involved, including yourself, and why it was crucial to resolve the situation. Share the peak of the story by describing how you solved the conflict, followed by the transformation that occurred as a result. Finally, emphasize your growth and lessons learned from the experience. Make sure your story is tailored to your listeners, prompting them to engage by sharing their own anecdotes. Preparing and practicing your stories is key to making them truly resonate with your audience. Mastering the first impression. Ace your fateful meetings with potential partners by arriving calm and collected, being prepared with key points and questions, and actively listening. Use eye contact to enhance communication and control nerves, slowing down your breathing and managing hand movements to appear composed and at ease. It's crucial to maintain a calm mind and body when engaging with a potential partner, as first impressions make a lasting impact. Arrive confidently with a firm handshake and look forward to an enjoyable discussion. Agree on a suitable time and location, come prepared with key points and a central message, and research your conversation partner beforehand. Ask them pertinent questions, such as their company's direction, their role and responsibilities, and their prior work experiences. Active listening is vital, so pay attention to their responses and how they align with your professional goals. Keeping the conversation flowing smoothly promotes a calming atmosphere. To manage stress and nerves, maintain eye contact while speaking and practice taking slow, deep breaths if you feel anxious. Lastly, control your hand movements by focusing on eye contact or folding your hands to minimize any nervous twitching. Being in control of your body language will create a comfortable connection between you and the other person. Crafting an impactful portfolio. To establish a strong connection with professionals in your field, assemble an effective portfolio with 5 essential components: an engaging elevator pitch, personalized business cards, a captivating resume, a versatile bio, and continuous expansion with follow-up emails. These elements ensure that your networking tool reflects your strengths and goals, helping you stand out among your peers. A powerful portfolio sets you apart from the crowd and becomes the ultimate networking tool. Begin with a well-crafted 30-second elevator pitch that summarizes who you are, your professional experience, and objectives. This concise self-advertisement shines in short encounters, from elevator rides to transitions between meeting rooms. To leave a lasting impression, always carry personalized business cards. Consider having both a standard card and a specialized card that highlights your expertise. Equally important is a compelling resume. Ensure it remains relevant and up-to-date. Taking advice from networking expert Eric Morgenstern, it should strike a balance between being revealing and mysterious, igniting curiosity in the reader. Complete your resume by attaching an up-to-date, professional headshot. Accompanying your resume and business cards should be a versatile bio. Prepare a brief 200-word version for quick introductions and a more detailed 500-word version to share more about yourself. This combination allows for flexibility in sharing your story. However, the process doesn't end after the initial meeting. Demonstrate thoughtfulness by sending a follow-up email thanking the other party for their time, and if applicable, acknowledge the person who referred you. Reflect on key takeaways from the conversation, as remembering details from the first meeting cements the foundation for solid professional relationships. Creating a versatile and appealing portfolio allows you to connect with others on both a personal and professional level, ultimately expanding your network and opportunities. Networking beyond boundaries. Expanding your network through spontaneous meetups can pave the way to new opportunities, as demonstrated by the founder of Media Bistro, Laurel Tooby. This unconventional way of networking turned into a highly lucrative business for her, illustrating the potential benefits of embracing a more open-minded approach to networking. For many of us, networking is limited to pre-scheduled, formal events or meetings. However, delving into more spontaneous networking situations not only challenges us to step out of our comfort zones but also broadens our horizons to connect with our community. By pushing ourselves and exploring new opportunities, we can discover valuable connections in unexpected places. One inspiring example of taking an unconventional approach to networking is that of Laurel Tooby, the founder of Media Bistro, a popular networking and job search website. After gaining experience as a writer in New York City, Laurel moved on to freelance work only to find the experience rather isolating. Seeking more human interaction, she started organizing informal weekly events with a fellow freelancer where they would invite friends to discuss their work and connect with like-minded individuals. Over time, their simple idea grew into a full-blown networking event, prompting Laurel to create a platform for job seekers and employers, Media Bistro. With a transparent commission system for every successful employer match, Laurel's venture gained momentum and eventually sold for a staggering $25 million. She did not aim to create a money-making event, but her genuine desire to connect with people led her to build a highly successful networking platform. As demonstrated by Laurel's journey, an open-minded approach to networking can often unveil countless opportunities that would otherwise remain hidden. By engaging in informal meetups, forging connections, and stepping out of our comfort zones, we can tap into the potential of networking beyond the conventional boundaries. Mastering the networking language. To excel in networking, it's essential to realize that it's a continuous journey requiring dedication, perseverance, and the ability to form meaningful connections. Much like becoming fluent in a language, networking involves consistent practice and learning from those around you. Asking questions, no matter how trivial, can lead to valuable information and impact your growth. Authentic and effective networking is about actively listening and building genuine relationships rather than pursuing immediate gains. Patience and an ongoing commitment to expanding your connections are vital for becoming a skillful networker.
As we've learned from Coffee Lunch Coffee, networking is much more than collecting business cards. It's about cultivating meaningful relationships that can support personal and professional growth. Implementing the practical tips provided, such as honing your elevator pitch, connecting through stories, consistently updating your portfolio, and stepping out of your comfort zone, will help enhance your networking skills. Remember, establishing and maintaining these connections requires perseverance, dedication, and a genuine interest in others. Embrace networking not only as a tool for achieving specific goals, but as a lifelong journey of learning, connecting, and growing.